Hi, so we'll be doing a chest press with a barbell. And this type of exercise is very useful and beneficial for both athletes and non-athletes. And it really focuses on building power, strength, and muscular endurance. So both athletes and non-athletes can have these benefits when doing a chest press with a barbell. So the agonist muscles are the primary movers, and those muscles, while we're doing this exercise, will be the chest muscles, so the pectoralis major and the minor. And there are also antagonist muscles, which work in opposition to the agonist muscles. And those will be the biceps brachii, the posterior delts, so your back delts, as well as your latissimus dorsi, which is your back. And there are also other muscles that are known as stabilizers and synergists. So the synergist muscles basically work together with the agonist muscles. And for a chest press with a barbell, those muscles include the anterior delts, so your frontal delts here, as well as your triceps. And for the stabilizers, those kind of just stabilize your joints and everything, make sure everything's safe in your body. And those include the rotator cuffs, which includes the subscapularis, teres minor, as well as the infraspinatus, all those, as well as your erector spinae, which is your back muscles, and your core muscles, so your abdominis. So I'll demonstrate it first for you so you know how to do it, and I'll walk you through it while I do it. So the first things first for a chest press is that you want to lay down on the bench, watch your head. So something really important is to have 5 points of contact. So your feet should have contact with the floor, your glutes or your butt should have contact with the bench, as long as well as your scapula, which is your shoulder blades. Your head should not come up, and your hands should also have contact with the bar at all times. So a good indicator for where the barbell should sit is if you point up, it should land at your palms. And also, where to group is very different for everybody because everybody's bodies are different. But a general rule is that you point up, and wherever your fingers, your index fingers lie is where you grip the bar. Yeah. So for this, make sure at all times you knit your ribs so you brace your core at all times. So your back does not arch too much because that could hurt your back. So you're going to grab at your grip spot and you will push and do a J stroke. So J stroke is basically you're here and you'll be kind of making a J with your J movement. You're drawing a J. So you're here, you're going to push up, brace your core first, and pin that pencil in between your scapula and push, and you do that J stroke, right? So from here, you are still bracing that core and pinning that pencil at your shoulder blades. So you're going to inhale and then go down. So when you inhale, take 2 seconds to go down. 1, 2. You see how my elbows are not going past my shoulders. Make sure this is true. Make sure you don't flare your elbows too much because that can hurt. So you're here, you pause for a second, and then you go up. Exhale, 1, 2. So I'll do that again for you. Yeah. And then when you're done, when you re-rack, basically you're doing the J stroke again. But of course, I'll be helping you out. So you'll be pushing up and land on that safety rack here. Okay, so I'll have you do this exercise as well, and I will spot you right behind you. Watch your head. Yeah, make sure this is at eye level point, and where your fingers are is where you're gonna grip. Perfect. So I'll help you right here. Whenever you're ready to do the J stroke, brace that core. Oh, good, perfect. So for you, yes, I would suggest your wrist should be aligned with your elbow. So don't bend your wrist, should be like that, perfect. And also for you, when you bring it down, for males, the point that you want to bring it down is your areolar, which is your nipples. For women, for me, it was at my sports bra weight band. So remember to keep that core, brace, pin that pencil. Perfect. Bring it down. 1, 2, up. Good. Go again. Up. Good. Keep going. Good. Watch your wrists, by the way. Good, good, good. Good. Keep your feet on the floor. Don't forget to brace that core. Perfect. 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, up. Good. Whenever you're ready to re-rack. Good. Perfect. All right. So did you have any questions about, how to do the exercise at all? Like, did it feel okay for you?
Yeah, I think it was good.
Okay.
Just, I think my wrist was bending a little
Yeah, we want to make sure that the wrist doesn't bend too much because then that could put a lot of pressure onto your wrist and it could cause injury.
So how can I fix that?
Just remember, your wrist should be aligned with your arm. Okay. Rather than like this can put more pressure into this area right here, and we don't want that. Okay. So make sure your wrists are aligned with your arm. Any other questions? No? Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you for being here. Also, if you want to progress the exercise, I would suggest maybe changing reps, maybe the weights. Changing the tempo can really help. So eccentric contractions are when your muscles, the primary muscles, are lengthening. So in this case, that is when you'll be doing that downward movement. And a lot of eccentric contractions are proven to be easier to build more strength. So I would say if you want to progress with this, really control and slow down that going down movement for chest press. If you want to regress, like if you have an injury or if you're feeling really, really sore, or if you haven't been exercising in a while, then I would suggest maybe instead of using a barbell, you can use maybe cable machines can help a lot with like stabilizing and form, or even like dumbbells can help with muscle imbalance in general. But in general, yeah, the chest press barbell, how did it feel? Good?
Yeah, it was good.
Good? Okay, perfect. If you have any questions, please do contact me.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.